Hey there, it's Walt. So I want to tell you about my pickle. Well, it wasn't exactly my pickle, which may have been the start of the whole problem. You see, Ann and I had been at a favorite restaurant of ours in northern New Hampshire, and we had ordered salads. And for our entree, we had ordered a nice big burrito, and we decided we were going to share it because it was a lot of food. And we both really like pickles. And when the burrito came and the waitress set it down, there was just one dill pickle. And we kind of looked at each other, and I said to the server, "Could we get another pickle, please?" And the server was very kind. She said, "Of course, sir." And she disappeared, and she came back with a plate. She put the pickle down on the table, and now we both had these amazing dill pickles, and we were happy. And we finished our dinner, and we had a lovely dessert and relaxed, and the check came, and I was handing the check to the server with my credit card, and a charge on the receipt caught my attention. It was miscellaneous, 25 cents. And as I was handing the credit card to the server, I said, "I'm just curious, what's the miscellaneous 25 cents for?" And she said, "Well, sir, it's for the pickle." I said, "Really? Isn't that interesting?" Now, I know that it's important to account for pickles. I know that pickles can be really important to the bottom line. And yet I think there's probably a better way to factor in the cost of pickles. I don't know. You know, when I was a young associate, one of the things that used to drive me crazy as a lawyer would be that we would send out these bills for $25,000 and $30,000 and $35,000 for a month's worth of work. And at the bottom of the bill, there'd be a charge for $13.50 for copies or $7 for fax. I thought, wow, that looks kind of petty. I don't know. And, you know, it's important to have these costs accounted for in business. And yet I come from a place of believing that there's enough to go around in the world from an abundance mindset. I want to create a sense of abundance. I want to create a sense of generosity in the work that we do in the world. The great Byron Katie, one of the great thought leaders on the planet today, she wrote a wonderful book called The Work. Just about anything she's ever done is available to download from her website. And yet, people line up, people wait, people pay a lot of money for her events because they say, "Oh my God, she's given so much. I wonder what it would be like to work with her in person." And it's pretty amazing to work with her in person. I'm mindful of the saying of Zig Ziglar. He said, "You'll get everything you want in life if you help enough other people get what they want." And Bob Burg, of course, with the Go-Giver, that the giving comes first. I think that when we show up in our businesses and in our lives from that perspective, from that abundance mindset, so many beautiful things unfold in the world. I'm tempted to say that you want to be generous with your pickles. But that's not quite the message. What I want to encourage you is to be generous with your heart, to be generous with your gifts. And from that place of generosity, everything else will fall into place. Make it a great rest of the day, great rest of the week. Talk soon.